Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Glory and you're welcome. If it's your second time here, I love you so much. So today's topic is about procrastination. You might wonder why she's talking about procrastination. You know, this COVID period right now, we don't know or we don't have an idea when this break will be called off and when everything will go back to normal. So I don't want us to look back and have regrets and say, oh God, I wish I had done this task earlier or I wish I had done this job earlier. Before I even go any further, what is this procrastination that we've been talking about? Well, to me, I see procrastination as an act of delaying an activity, and it could be due to habitual laziness. I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow. Then I'll give you a few causes. There are lots of causes of procrastination, but I'll give you a few which I've experienced. So the first on my list is laziness. You know, we all have this habit of I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow because we feel like we're not going anywhere this week, we're not going anywhere next week. So we keep on procrastinating that task. The second on my list is lack of motivation. Yeah, lack of motivation. This day I was watching this advert of a boy. He had an art assignment to do and he was not motivated to do it. So the mom had to come and sing and dance with him. In fact, the mom and dad eventually had to sit down before he could finish the assignment. Please, let's be realistic. How many of us will sit down and our parents will come and dance with us to do an assignment or to do an activity? You see, let's be realistic. We have to motivate ourselves. And the mistake we make is that we think we have to be 100% motivated before we do a particular job. No. I discovered that when you start doing a particular task and you can see little progress, or let me say when you start eating the fruit of your labor, in fact, next time you don't have to think that you need 100% motivation to do that task. You will be motivated to do it because of that little progress you can see. Another cause of procrastination is we are unclear about what we want to do. Most of us don't have the skill we need to do it or the proper technical know-how to do that particular job. We have skill deficiency. So if you think that you don't have proper skills, why don't you meet people that can do it or are good in this particular job to assist you in how to start? Then finally on my list, I will say perfection. Yes, we feel like we have to have the perfect situation and the perfect time to start a particular job. I'll use myself as an example. Before I started my YouTube channel, I wanted my camera, I wanted my microphone, I wanted my good light, ring light preferably. The list is endless. And again, the editing, my sister will tell me, Shakara, come today, come tomorrow. I don't even have that time. So what am I saying? I wanted everything before I could start. And I eventually spoke to her and she said, what do I have? I have a phone, so I should use it. So I'm sorry if you don't like the quality of my video, and I promise I'm going to improve it with time. Then I'm going to give you few tips. There are a lot though. Few tips in which we could minimize procrastination. The first on my list is to set priorities. Yes. There's something I read that you should use the alphabetical method to set your priorities. That's the first 5 letters of the alphabet: A, B, C, D, E. You arrange the tasks according to this alphabet. Task A majorly are the type of task or is the type of task whereby if you don't do it, there will be serious consequences. Task B is the type of task in which if you do it, there will be a serious consequence, but not compared to that of task A. You might just make somebody unhappy or you might inconvenience someone. Tax C is something that, if you do, the consequences now. Tax D is something that you could delegate to some people to do or to someone to delegate the tax to someone to do. While tax E doesn't really necessarily have a consequence. Whether you do it or not, it doesn't really have a consequence. So you should set priorities. Another thing you should do is you should reduce distraction. I didn't use the word stop distraction. I have been procrastinating for like 2 months now, and it's not something that I can just stop in a day. It's a gradual process. Imagine if, or as an example, you always watch movies every day for 10 hours. You don't just expect to stop one day. You reduce it. Maybe a day you watch movies for 6 hours, another day you watch movies for 3 hours. It is a gradual process, and with time and with serious discipline, you will actually reduce distraction. Okay. Another thing is, when you are doing a particular job, you should take a break. You don't just expect to read 50 chapters a day for 7 hours straight, sitting down, like you don't even stand up, you don't drink water, not even. In fact, mentally, it's not even good. So you should take a break, maybe walk around or listen to music or something, then you continue your job. Another thing is, you should make sure your environment is clean and organized. Like, I used to underestimate this, yes, but also I experienced it recently. Let me give you an example. If the task you want to perform requires the use of calculator or ruler or a marker or something, and when you start 5 minutes into the job, you get up, you want to look for a calculator, okay, you come back. 10 minutes into the job again, you need a marker, you get up. Like, trust me, like the third time I stand up, I'm not going back to that work. And at least I found an excuse. Okay, why didn't you do the job? Why didn't you complete the task? Oh, I was looking for marker, looking for ruler, looking for calculator. You see, that is also an excuse which should have been avoided if you would have organized everything before you started your task. So, what am I trying to say? I want you to push yourself. Procrastination is not something you overcome one day. I am still trying to overcome it also. I just want to encourage you that you should push yourself. Push yourself in writing that novel, push yourself in writing that script, push yourself in achieving flat tummy and abs, and is it 6 pack or 12 you want? I don't know how many you want, but you should just push yourself, okay? So thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and do have a lovely weekend. Bye.